Alright, welcome back everybody to the shop. So today we're going to be doing forestry over at the old cottage. We're going to be loading up the excavator and the tractor and the power saws and get started on this project. Now we only have limited time today. We only have about 4 hours of time to do this, so I don't think we're going to get everything done today, but we're going to get done the stuff, the most important stuff there. So we got some big trees to take down, we got some widow makers to take down, smaller trees, all the above. So it's going to be a proper forestry job today. But first, let's get the tractor started up and see where it takes us, shall we? Oh boy, cold start on the old Case International here. It says Maxim on the front, but it's a Case International as far as I'm aware. Well, there's dirt on the floor, but that's because we have been working out in the mud and the soil. Oh god, this is actually really clean. Good lord. Okay, let's see how this old puppy fires up. I'm waiting for that thing to turn off. Oh yeah, it doesn't do it on this one. Anyway. Beautiful. Alright, so here's what we're working with. So we got a bunch of trees around here. So Granddad just started over there at the back, cutting some of the birch back there. Then we got a bunch of trees here which need to be taken out. A bunch of these sort of, you know, just clean up some of this clutter, I guess. So windfall back there, and just there's a bunch of stuff to do, honestly. This guy right here will go. You can probably tell why. And there's a windfall over there. There's a bigger windfall back there. That big birch right there will go right there. And yeah, should be a pretty interesting day. So here's that widow maker I was talking about. Look at that. So we're gonna attach a rope onto it, and then we're gonna pull it down with the excavator. That's the plan. Alright, so Granddad, or let me see the Widowmaker there. So Granddad just cut the Widowmaker from the stump, and now I'm about to pull it, so let's see what happens. Well, that sure as shit is one way to do it. I'm usually not this slow, but I'm operating with one hand here, so give me a break. I went for a bit of a swam with the excavator. Look at that. Yeah, this ground is not solid. Thankfully, I'm a logger, so I know what to do. I just put a bunch of sticks and whatnot and branches onto the area where the tracks were, and then I was able to drive through here. Kind of sucks that I kind of knocked over my pile here, but I couldn't really turn the machine. Now I'm on relatively solid ground again, even though, well, none of this is solid if I'm honest. But look how fucking dirty that got. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, next up, we're gonna cut down this big old guy. This guy has been dying for the longest time, and it's time for it to go. It is leaning in the right direction. I am still gonna try to kind of aim it so it doesn't really destroy these branches, these trees too much. It's gonna destroy the branches, but just I'm hoping that it will save the trees. Well, I guess we'll see. Joo. Jesus. Alright, so this is the aftermath of the chaos. So, we were thinking a little bit, and there is definitely trees that we can take out from this side. But at the same time, the more we take trees out from this side, the more that open, like that log side is gonna show up, and that's something which we're trying to avoid. So we decided to leave most of the trees here. We took down a couple birches from here, but not that many. And yeah, this is how it turned out. So this rotten guy, or it wasn't rotten yet, well, yeah, a little bit. Well, that guy's down. That big guy over there is down. And yeah, all the trees back there are also down. Yeah, man, this is looking nice now. Jesus. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, actually. So I know a lot of people have been asking for the logging stuff to come back on the channel. I know there hasn't been really that much logging stuff as of late, so we're finally kind of getting back into it. We did this project now, and we have a couple other things still, logging projects still to do, and just things of that nature. This project isn't done, by the way, yet. I still need to deck all those logs, so I'm gonna come back here in a few days with a log trailer on the back of this excavator and deck all these trees up over there. So yeah, there's still a bit to do, but yeah, at least the falling is done now. So yeah, this was fun. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.